In this video, I'm going to show you how I ice a board when it's already got cake on it. I have other videos to show you how to ice the board first, but if you found that you've already put the cake on and then realised you've not iced the board, this is the best way I find for doing it. So first of all, taking your fondant, just warm it up, knead it so it's nice and pliable. Then you want to roll it out into a sort of a bit of a sausage shape. Now, obviously, depending on the size of your cake board will depend on the length it needs to be. Now, I've got quite a large cake board, so I'm going to have to roll it out probably longer than my board is. Just keeping going. And then I'm going to roll, I've just got a small rolling pin for this, I don't need a huge one, all the way down the sausage shape. Now, you just need to make sure that it's wide enough that it covers the edge of the board, which you'll just see the edge of my board in the corner of the screen there. So just keep going all the way, trying to keep it an even thickness. Now, if you do take a long time over this, you will find your icing starts to dry and crack. So the quicker you can do it, the better. Obviously, the more times you do it, the easier it will become and the quicker you'll find it is to do anyway. Now, trim just a tiny bit off the edge, just because you might find, like me, sometimes the icing cracks a little bit on the very edge. So I'm going to trim those bits off so that they can't be seen on the cake. So there's my cake board with the cake on. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit of water around the edge of the board. Then I'm laying the flat edge of my icing around, and I'm just pulling it round, all the way around, slotting it so it's touching the side of the cake. Now, overlap it at the back, and then run a knife through the icing, and then take off the bit either side. Then you should be able to just join it and just press it down. Now, sometimes you are left with a slight line, but obviously if it's the back of the cake it shouldn't be seen anyway, or if you're putting something on the front of the board you can leave it to the front. Now I'm just going to trim the edge with a knife, going all the way around, just carefully making sure that you don't tear it or pull it off as you're going round. Okay. Now that's it. Now normally I would smooth the board, but because it's got the cake on, if you use a smoother, you will end up catching the cake. So that's it. Then you can finish it off with a ribbon around the edge if you want to put a ribbon on. So I've just used a black for mine. Just placing it all the way around, measuring, you're going to cut it off, and then you're just going to secure the ribbon in place at the back with a pin. Like so. That's the ice board. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel.